Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my tips and tricks on how to achieve longer lashes without having to wear false lashes. I know a lot of us don't always want to wear false lashes. I know a lot of us don't know how to apply false lashes, but at the same time, we still want our natural lashes to look longer. We want them to look like we actually have on false lashes. So I have a couple of tips and tricks to share with you guys, and I'm going to be using all affordable products in today's video, so I'm super excited. So if you guys are interested in seeing my tips and tricks on how to make your lashes look longer, more full without having to wear false lashes, then let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so I went ahead and did my entire face off camera because we're just going to be focusing on our lashes. And the mascara that I'm going to be using today is this one by Flower Beauty. This is their Warrior Princess Mascara. I'm actually partnering with them in today's video to share how this mascara is going to give me that nice, voluminous, luscious lash without having to wear false lashes. So I'm super excited to share my tips and tricks by showing you guys how my lashes went from this to this. So one tip that I want to give you guys to really just make your lashes pop and just have them pretty much the center of attention is to not go heavy on your eyeshadow. One of my favorite go-to looks when I'm not wearing false lashes is something very soft and light on the eyes. So something like this where I don't even have eyeshadow, or if I am going to wear eyeshadow, I'll go in with two soft light shades. So for instance, I'm going to be taking the Flower Beauty Sun Blazing eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to dip into two shades. This is going to be very quick, very simple. So the two shades that I'm going to dip into, I have one shade right here, which is the lightest shade in the palette, and then I'm going to dip into this shade right here. So I'm going to dip into the darker shade first, and I'm not going to put too much product on the brush because we want this look to be very soft, very natural, because we really want our lashes to be the focus of attention. So I'm going to take that color and lightly blend it right here on the outer part of my lid because I want a little bit of smokiness right here, not all over the lid, because we don't want the eye to be too bold, because we still want it to look bright so that way our lashes can really show. And as I'm doing this, I'm making sure to wipe the brush off because I really don't want to build up that color. I'm just blending it out, and I'm also wiping the brush off as I do it so that way the color won't build up and look too dark. So I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette using the same brush, and I'm going to make sure to tap it off because I don't want too much of that product on here. These shadows are pretty pigmented, but I'm going to put it right here all over my lid, and I'm just going to tap it. So we're pretty much just taking that color and just tapping it wherever we didn't apply that first shade. So right there on the lid, also in the center corner right here, and just lightly dusting it or blending it into that first shade so everything can look blended. Now let's go ahead and apply our mascara. So again, this is the Warrior Princess Mascara, and I'm not gonna curl my lashes because the hourglass brush on this mascara is gonna really do that for me. It's gonna give me that lift, it's gonna give me that extra coat, and since the bristles are so densely packed, it's gonna allow for maximum product application on the first coat. This is a gluten-free mascara, it is vegan, and it is a long-wearing mascara. So we're gonna start out with the top lashes, and another tip that I have for you guys is to get a mirror and look down in the mirror instead of just having the mirror straight forward. Look down so that way you can see where you're actually applying the mascara. You'll see that you can actually get right into the root. And I like to kind of jiggle the wand a little bit like this, and this literally latches onto every single lash. Also, just to let you guys know, I'm not wearing any mascara primer. We're just going straight into it. So we're still working on the first coat. I have not dipped my wand into the product, and so far these are looking bomb. One thing about this mascara is it does not clump up. You still get a lot of the product on the brush, but it's not clumpy. It grips onto every single lash, and it also gives you that natural curl. So you don't necessarily have to curl your lashes. I don't usually curl my lashes. I just go straight into the mascara. But yeah. Now I don't have the longest lashes. I have very, very tiny baby lashes. And since we didn't apply so much of the eyeshadow, you can really see the lashes. I'm actually gonna go in with another coat, but I wanna go ahead and do my bottom lashes so that way you guys can see what it looks like with one coat on this side of the eyes and then what it looks like without any mascara on this side. So let me go ahead and do the bottom lashes. One tip that I have for the bottom lashes is when you're holding your mirror, kind of hold it downward at a slant, kind of like this. I hope my lighting does not change when I do this, but kind of hold your mirror down like this and then look up and then apply your mascara like that. All right, so this is the side with one coat of the mascara, and then this is the side without my mascara. So you can obviously see the lashes are longer, they're fuller on this side versus this side where it looks like I don't even have on any lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in on this side and do the same thing. I'm just gonna apply one coat on my top and bottom lashes. Oh, and I forgot to tell you another reason why it's good to look down in the mirror when you're applying your top your mascara to your top lashes is if you look straight on in the mirror and then apply it, sometimes the mascara can get on your lid at the top. So it's always good to look down in the mirror and just start from the root and then jiggle the wand up into the tip of your lash. All right, so here we have one coat on both sides, and since this mascara is buildable and it's not clumpy, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a second coat so that way you guys can see what it looks like with that second coat. All right, so this is what it looks like with 2 layers on each side. I can definitely go in with another layer if I really wanted to. So this is definitely a buildable mascara and it does not clump up. I noticed when I was applying the mascara the second time, by the time I started doing that, the first layer was already dry, but it didn't feel too hard. It was not clumpy, so I do like how this is definitely a nice buildable mascara. All right, you guys, so now you know my tips and tricks on how to make your natural lashes look more long and more full. Let me know if you guys are gonna be using my tips and tricks throughout the week. So let's go ahead and chit chat down below in the comments. Also, if you guys are interested in checking out the Flower Beauty Warrior Princess Mascara, you can purchase this at Ulta. You can purchase this at Walmart as well as online at flowerbeauty.com. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.